We met at RGA. I was working in digital post department. We did all the visual effects, all the compositing, all the color correction. Jeremy went straight from college into an art director position. Right away they teamed us up for multiple projects because we had a good vibe between each other, and everybody loved how fast we were and how efficient we were when it came to working on the projects.
So we got to do a lot of movie titles. We worked on a ton of commercials, some broadcast work. We did a lot of shooting. Basically everything we did at RGA was focused on television or movies. For those who know the story of RGA, they made a major shift in their business in 2000 where they decided they were going to move straight towards the digital interactive realm. And they had already been building that division up very successfully while we were there, but it literally was a decision they made that they would no longer do television work and animation and visual effects work that Danny and I were solely focused on. So we were faced with a decision. We could stay aboard and continue to work there in a new capacity, working on interactive projects, very primitive websites. Again, this is 16, 17 years ago. Or we're welcome to take this opportunity to transition to the outside world. And I took that door. I began freelancing on the side. I really missed doing work for television and movies, but the two of us stayed in constant communication.
Yeah, I actually stuck around for a little while. They hired me as the head of broadband, so I got to work on a lot of initial work that now is major clients for RGA, which is Nike and Bank of America. But always in the back of my head, and of course keeping in touch with Jeremy, I missed seeing our work on the big screen and even on the smaller screens. And that's when, in the fall of 2001, we decided, okay, let's start our own company, and that's when we started Perception.
Yeah, we really were aware of what was going on with technology at the time, and with After Effects becoming much more robust, powerful software, with Final Cut also becoming very powerful, we saw the future in that we would be able to accomplish all of the work and quality of work we were able to do at RGA on much more expensive and higher end machines we could now do on desktop computers. So we looked at each other, we spoke constantly, and decided why not? We could just get a couple of Macs, get the right software, find a little space, and really launch a motion graphics and visual effects studio. We were both in 100% agreement, and again, it was all kind of heading towards 9/11 when we pretty much signed the incorporation documents, but at that point, there was no turning back. It was full steam ahead. We incorporated in Danny's kitchen at the time. He had his first child on the way, so it was do or die for us. So the first space that we got, we were able to actually grab a corner of a large loft in Chelsea. It was a photo retouching studio that basically rented us out a small little corner that we hung our sign up on and called that Perception.
Of course, starting off, we had to wear many hats. We had to paint the walls, repair the ceiling, things like that.
Electric, hung lights.
Hung lights, did everything pretty much ourselves. We had to do because we're starting a company and we didn't really have any projects. And that's when we started really concentrating on, getting our reel together and things like that. But after we were done painting, we were open for business.